Yeah, it's Michael. You know, I always tell the truth. Always, always, always. Even when I lie, I still tell the truth. Alright. You guys want to see secrets? Does anybody here like secrets? Oh, I love secrets. Especially when they're sleeping at night and you can hear them when they're talking in their sleep. I gotta pause, turn the volume off because I will be demonetized even though I don't make any money on this. So I kept playing music and then they started shutting off my videos. I was like, okay, well, you guys win. That's why the volume goes down. Alright. Plus, sometimes when I'm shooting this stuff, I sound like a real asshole. There it goes. I can't say now it's for kids. I said the word asshole. It's too bad. I'm gonna show you a little secret. He who lies in the absence of the sun shall see a dark black sun. That was courtesy of a larger or greatest consciousness system. I can't use Tom Campbell's stuff anymore because him and I don't get along anymore. He who lies for the secrets of the sun will see the black sun. Oh my God. I did it again. Just when you thought you knew it all, I came back and shocked you again. And right now you're kind of looking at this cloud thinking like, what the fuck is this? It came from over here, right? And then you've got these strange, this is actually called spin. This is a spin motion. Okay? And it's spinning, especially right here. Right here. And this is a cavity, it's a cranium. And it wants to fool you into thinking, you know, nothing to see here. I'm just a big black round cap. And what's underneath me is this liquefied putty machine that's, you know, doing whatever it wants to do. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so remember that. And what's ultimately going to happen is the sun is a locality. It's local to you. So, in many cases, you're not going to be able to see the sun directly because if it shines off of something very reflective, like bright white clouds, you're going to lose it. Even if you're an idiot like me, it tries to film it and find out where it went. Because what happens is it creates probabilistic outcomes of where it could be. You understand? So, this is very mysterious shape. And I'm showing you something, again, that's classified. No one in the world would ever show you because nobody spends the amount of time that I spend on this crap. And the people that do hoard all the information and say, well, we're not going to tell the public because they just can't handle it. Well, they've handled everything I've told them so far, so why not? Let's go fuck around with the sun. Does anybody have a son? The answer is yes. Everyone should say yes, they do have a son. So you already know. Well, you don't know, but I do. you take a step back and you're kind of like, where could this be? Interesting, right? This looks like it's some sort of shade, light shade that's coming down from an angle. But it's not, it's just Casper the ghost taking a dump. Nope. What you have here is this big machine here with the claws. It reminds me of the jaws of life. That's the sun carrier. So these things get replaced and refurbished every time that I'm out there. Why? I have no idea. That's what they do. I guess some of the suns get tired and they say, I've had enough, get the jaws of sun's life, and they come out there and they get you. And they put a new sun in. You don't believe me, huh? Just keep your eye on this. Black and yellow, black and yellow. It's a great song. This is a family show, so I'm making sure I don't say anything stupid anymore. Now, if I had known that the larger consciousness system was actually going to be telling me the truth, I would have paid more attention to this pile of crap down here, like the jaws of life and this thing, which is totally just crazy. And watch, you'll see what's going to happen. Here it is on my viewfinder. But I've upgraded now. Now I use a television. I'm going big places now. Now, where's my son? I would like to see my son. Time to take away that black helmet off the sun, please. Football practice is over. There's my son. It's right over here. I know it's a little deformed and it came out of this place right here and it's spewing out all this black stuff, but it's my son, I swear to God. The white one's my son because I'm white. That's the black sun over there. It came out of here from the jaws of life. There you go. That's a secret though, okay? It was spinning around in that machine there. And now it's ready to go. It's very happy. You learned something today. Yeah, this is a little sphere here too. And this thing bumps it a little bit sometimes to say, hey, get over there a little bit more. You're not on track. That was a hole that was in the clouds. And I was like, why is there a hole in the clouds like that? Very suspicious. There's all kinds of secrets out there. If one was so inclined to grab a camera and look for a couple hours a day. So that song in the 90s, Black on Sun, where'd you go? Where'd you go? It was a good song. Black on Sun. I thought that guy made it up, but apparently he didn't. He must have saw this too, but he was probably part of the Illuminati. Didn't want to tell anybody. So our sun is just like the moon. It's like a fucking coin. It's a coin. And it gets deformed just like the moon does. It's an equal opportunity deformist. There's no prejudice in the cosmos. It will deform anything you like. Me, you, suns, quasars, black holes, people's eyes that are in the clouds that are looking at me mad. Deforms everything. See, that eye's smaller than this one. So, I'm just saying. And that sun is not really a perfect sphere. See, I have OCD, so I'm not happy right now. My sun is kind of like screwed up here, and it's got some sort of deformity on top there. I didn't like that. Now it's got a crater here. You can't have a crater on the sun. I don't like that. Then here's the sun ray that's coming from it already, and it's like, hey, you know, stop telling it to give a sun ray. Just let it get back to a normal sphere. You know, you give you guys the moon, you want the stars. You want the stars, and you ask for the sun. You can never make you guys happy. I'm demonetized again. It's not perfect, okay? It's not just not perfect. I don't like it. It reminds me of deformed pizza pie. Like, if you came over to my house, I'd give you this slice where that weird stuff is and say, there you go, eat that, sir. Thanks for coming by. There's our sun. And then what happens is it goes into a whole lava flow of like photons. And let me explain something to you too. This is a light ray. Okay? Now when a light ray is shining at me, right? A light ray is shining at me. Oh, and that's the man that works on it. See? That's the man that works on it. That guy worked on it too. He's going to lose some weight, that one. He's standing this way, in case you're wondering. He's an alien. That guy's like, yeah, what is he doing with my tools? And this guy's just like, here's his hand. And then here's his head and shoulders. Or this is his head, and maybe that's his... Anyways, that's a little sphere, but... yeah, there was a team of them working on it. So, as you can see, there's the head, there's the arm. Like, there's real people that stick their hand inside of it, and they mess with the moon. And this is a light ray. So, light rays are things that are supposed to be in front of clouds, are supposed to be in front of everything. But not necessarily. I have a video of a rainbow that was eaten alive by something that eats rainbows. I can't find that video, though. I'll find it one of these years. So, the sun was repaired by this guy right here. Very nice guy from the other side of the simulation. He's part manatee, part human. Nice configuration there. Get your hand off our sun, sir. It's obvious doesn't like you. Go away. What just flew by? Hold on here. You guys gotta tell me if I missed something. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Oh, it's a birdie. That's a good sign. That means that I got something right. Because all the birds that fly by me are totally computer imaged. Oh, I didn't rewind enough. Sorry. I made a mistake for the first time in my life. Weird. So we got a bird confirmation is a good thing. It means the simulation is saying, you did good, dummy. I told you it calls me dummy, but I want to see you stack up to God and see how well you do. Remind you about everything. Damn it. I'm not liking this bird now. Stop. Stop. Got it. That is a... What the hell is this thing? You know, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse than showing a fucking sun that came out of a black shell. You fucking fly up here. You don't have any body. You're just pieces. You wearing eyeglasses today, this thing? And you just keep getting fatter. And this guy won't leave him alone. The hell is that? You guys got to get on board the simulation theory. But we're going to call it the greatest consciousness system. Okay? Not the largest, the greatest. Until you find something better, you let me know. Because when some people coin the frame, larger consciousness system, they think they own it. So when I asked the guru some questions about some stuff that's happened to me recently with my eyesight, normally you would expect it to say, well, that's because your consciousness has evolved, and that's wonderful, and, good for you. You must have spent a lot of effort and energy out there, and you got rewarded for it. But no. I was told that my avatar got it, and I didn't have much to do with it. I don't know what these are. Listen, I film, but I don't even want to think about it. I don't know what this is. It looks like it's holding a little mini machine gun over here. Like this way. It's like, I got your back. And it's like, okay, here's my machine gun, but it's not a bird. There's no wings. I don't know what that is. Maybe it is a bird. Maybe. I don't know. It's a weird bird. It's not normal. There's something wrong with that bird. It's like a flying penguin or something. Penguins don't fly.